Yeah. It sound better too?
Yeah, a little bit.
It sound a little bit better. See, thank God. Thank God. We were just having a little bit of money. That's that's all I need. It's a little bit. It's a little bit of money. Welcome everyone to Mutantkind Podcast. I'm your co-host, Solomon Wankwo, with my other co-host, CJ the Alchemist. Say something, C. Say hi to the people.
Uh, my
Oh,
fault. How y'all
oh,
doing?
uh, we got the stage
Hope y'all
fright.
doing good.
Bruh, how's your week been, yo?
Let's not get into that. Let's
Whoa,
not get into that.
whoa, wait, whoa, whoa. Oh, damn, like that?
Lady issues, bro.
For real?
Unfortunately,
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
uh,
Yeah, I'm so sorry. And then, God dang it. I thought I was about to be like, yeah,
absolutely not. But Fantastic Four was great.
Hey, highlight. Okay, let's talk
It's
about
a
it. Let's
highlight.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I went to go see that last night. Then,
Yeah, bro. I went
yeah.
at the perfect time
hmm
because I went around like 12:15 on Friday.
hmm
Nobody in the theater. Enjoyed it by
Oh,
myself. Beautiful,
oh,
bro.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
What?
man.
Yeah, no, like I went to like a smaller theater but bigger. So like there was more people, but like it wasn't like filled to the brim, which is like kind of nice, but there was still a lot of people around.
hmm
Um, yeah, just people don't be laughing in movie theaters though.
That's weird. I don't know why people don't laugh in movie theaters anymore, but like there were some good jokes and nobody laughed.
That's what I'm
I'm like, what the
saying.
hell is going on?
I was with my sister in Sydney, and we're the only two people that were laughing at parts that were actually funny. Some guy was just laughing at like random stuff, like I don't know, like Sue would just be there and he'd be like, I'm like,
Yeah, Jesus
right, yeah.
Christ.
I'm like, yeah,
I think I give it 8.
that's so solid. Because yeah, same,
It's a
yeah,
solid 8.
it's a solid eight. Only seen it once though, so I think that might be hella colorful. Because I'm giving it also an eight. I want to see
hmm
if we talk about it, does it go down or up? Because there were a lot of highs, not a lot of lows, in my opinion.
Um,
Not a lot of lows.
I mean, as far as like, it's not really like a low, but
hmm
like the CGI with like Ben on some instances it wasn't the best. I'm not somebody that thinks that the CGI needs to be perfect, but it's just
hmm
like I'm like, damn, this is really computer computer generated.
For
Like
sure.
there was a one scene where, oh, spoilers by the way, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Um
spoilers. Right.
we're
Uh,
spoiling the shit out of this movie.
man.
Um there's a scene where he meets that teacher or whatever, the lady at the
Yeah.
I think she
Synagogue.
was a teacher, yeah.
Yeah. She was. Yeah.
And there was
hmm
just like a scene where it's like, damn, this is kind of bad looking.
A tiny bit. A tiny bit. It's that's one of those things that doesn't take me out of the film. Like I'm still super immersed, but like I
hmm
can definitely see it. There were sometimes where they do a close up on his face, and I'm like, oh, that's a man wearing stuff around his face.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. He's
And some of the stuff with like his ADR, like his voice recording, it was a little off, a little weird.
so that's crazy. I think I noticed that not with him, but with Sue. Again, spoilers, when she's addressing like the country with the
Yeah.
baby in her hand and like she's talking and then she does like, like the Chinese dub were like, thank you very
hmm
much. And you're like, oh, that's not right. That's
hmm
that's I don't know what was up with that. But those are just like small things. But like it doesn't take me completely out of the thing. But I remember that happened. I was like, did they just not catch that in the regular sound during her monologue? But
Yeah. It's not
Mhm.
like hilariously bad like it was in Madam Web. Because that shit is genuinely awful.
I refuse to watch that movie. I
Bro,
refuse to watch that movie.
that is delicious garbage, delicious yuckiness, bro. It's so amazing.
Delicious.
Yeah, bro. I love horrible movies, bro. It's
I,
that's it's so entertaining to me.
I no, because too many people greenlit this to let that shit to let other people see this terrible greenlit movie should be pissing me off. That
Yeah,
should be
that's
pissing me
valid.
off because what are you
That's valid.
talking about? What are you talking? But I would say this. Um, I think one thing I wanted to see more in the movie was more Silver Surfer and her dialogue. I feel like
Hmm.
she like she dropped a lot of one-liners. Told Johnny again, spoilers, get off the platform. Um, she told Johnny uh, that you shouldn't have came. Um, I'm telling you what this means in my language. And then after that, she's just all action, which is tough. But like, I want to hear it speak a little bit more. The Silver Surfer's kind of a tough character in the comics, especially.
Yeah, I mean, I get that definitely, but I feel like her scenes that she is in, she makes her presence known and is like extremely menacing, bro. Because like the chase scene, that shit was so scary, and I feel like they really
Yes,
captured
yes.
the how fast and powerful she is, and especially whenever she went through like was destroying all like the platforms or whatever the things were, the transporters,
Oh my God.
like just all over the world. She just did that shit in like lightning quick.
L
This shit was great, bro.
Literally almost under a minute. She
Hmm.
went to every country on the planet and destroyed every single one except for the New York one at the last minute. I was like, bro, what are we watching? This is amazing. Like I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I especially love how this like movie it like lets us go in a direction where it's not like super realistic. They're showing us like superhero ridiculous stuff that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hmm.
Why is this woman on a surfboard moving at light speed, all silver? Silver woman, light speed, moving like she doesn't care about the laws of physics. Thank you, thank you. I don't care. Yes, and
And you
I'm
don't have to explain it either. Like she just somehow made out of a black hole. Like just cause. No
exactly.
explanation. She
She
just
and
whatever.
she and like and it's one of those things like since like I'm about to be a little bit real. Like time is relative, so she's probably been alive for so freaking long. She doesn't care. Uh, and then she's probably been in that black hole for let's be honest, probably like 100 years. But to us, that's been maybe 1 month.
Hmm.
That's awesome. I don't know. I love shit like that. Like what? And man, I was gonna bring up this. You said this last week in the pod about the movie that I think they did a great job with is the family dynamic. It really felt like they were a nucleus family that was getting another, again, spoilers, watch the movie. It was a nucleus family that gets another addition to the family, and they all like crowd and make sure that they all love each other, and it's like it's shown throughout the entire film,
Hmm.
which is like I'm happy you brought that up last week because like I that was one of the things I wanted to see in the film is that like all of them coming together and there's like different not power dynamics but different family dynamics with them. Like Reed is the leader, but he listens to Sue, Ben, and Johnny sometimes, even though Johnny be talking about other stuff because Johnny just wants to be an astronaut. Ben just wants to be human again, but they like don't focus as much. It's like there's a father, mother, two brothers.
Hmm.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. And it reminded me of the old comics as well as
Hmm.
this one comic I'm reading. I can't find it though. Fuck,
It's
hold
okay. Hmm.
on. Franklin is already born. I think he's about like 4 or 5.
Hmm.
And like that dynamic that they have between like Reed, Sue, Franklin, and then the two uncles, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? And it's just
Yeah.
like it feels like a real family. And also another thing that they got really good that I didn't mention in the last one is
Mm.
the fact that everybody loves the Fantastic Four. Like
Yes,
they have Fantastic Four got some real meat writers,
bro. No,
like
they do.
crazy meat
They
writers,
do.
bro.
Because like also I think it's because granted they're not in like personally I think they're not in the same timeline as like the other Avengers movies and like
Hmm.
mutant. So there's no real mutants. Even though like the Fantastic Four like are they're not mutants, but like I'm pretty sure Franklin is a mutant because he's born into his powers. That's what they do. So like
Hmm.
there's no hate. There's no like weird racism with hating mutants in this world. So everyone's just like, yeah, we love y'all. What?
Hmm.
We saw y'all go up there. Y'all came back, and now the thing has a rock penis. Thing has
Yeah,
rock penis. That's
Rocky cock,
Rocky
rock
cock.
rock
Rock
cock.
hard. Rock hard. He said, man. If I was him and Johnny kept pissing me off, I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Ugh, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. But yeah. Oh man, I like how also they gave Johnny more of a they gave him more depth in this
Hmm.
film. Like they didn't just have him be a pretty boy that's just like uses his looks for everything. He's genuinely like he's trying to he wants to be one thing, he wants to be an astronaut, but he wants to search. He knows that there's something more up there and he wants to continue working on that, which is
Hmm.
just very refreshing from just being a pretty boy that just like Chris Evans did a great job, but bro said this is Armani. Nigga, what? What?
Yeah. Like they tackled like the three aspects of Johnny. It's like the playboy,
Hmm.
the smart astronaut,
Hmm.
and then like the dude that has like just like a heart of gold, you know what I mean? Cares about his
Yes.
family.
Hmm.
And I feel like they showed it through really like the playboy and the heart of gold part
Hmm.
through like him wanting to have relations with this super sexy silver alien.
Yep.
And he essentially makes like a Spotify playlist of all like the past languages of her people and
Hmm.
like the people that she like killed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's
Bruh.
kind of like brought her back to her humanity or whatever race she is,
Is
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Hmm.
And it's like
I
it just shows that he really cares and he's intentional, you know.
like which is finally like thank you for giving us a character that you think is really one dimensional, give him like all three.
Hmm.
And like he reminds me of like in DC Booster Gold. Because like
Mm,
Booster Gold is like that a little bit. Like he's again most things they just have him as a playboy, but he has a heart of gold, and then like, he uses his brain to usually get out of a lot of situations. So I'm like, finally, like, thank you for giving us like someone that's supposed to be conventionally attractive, but giving him more depth besides being conventionally attractive, and just someone that's just trying to plow everything. Like,
and got
yeah,
superpowers trying to bust that.
man, best
Also,
loneliness.
I've been seeing a lot of people saying that he wasn't funny enough throughout the whole movie. And it's just like, bro, do you want him to be cracking jokes when Galactus is talking about, I'm going to eat your planet slowly? What are you
Exactly.
talking about?
Like you want him to make jokes while Galactus is literally saying like, "Give me your nephew for the rest of eternity, so I can go sleep." Fuck out of here! What are you talking
Bro,
about?
like, what are you talking about?
Like,
Like, my nephew is about to take the place of an immortal deity. I,
I
I
will
don't want to crack jokes right now.
I will never see him again. I won't
Yeah,
know.
bro.
I won't know. They Galactus wanted him before we knew what his first name was, and people wanted Johnny to be like, "Flame on." That's not happening. The fuck? The actual fuck? Yeah, bro. Get
Bro.
out of here with that shit.
Another
I,
thing with
yeah,
like,
talk to me.
because like the tone was like really consistent throughout the whole movie. Like they don't do like the typical Marvel joking around throughout the whole movie.
Yes.
Whenever it needs to be serious, it's really serious.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Like finally, like I feel like they're starting to get it, and I hope this film like shifts where like the next few excuse me, films and projects that they're about to go through. And then another thing, I liked how they didn't make Reed Richards like a complete dick. You feel me?
Mm,
Like, yes, he does do some dickhead ass shit, like, like during the film, but like they don't make him a complete one because honestly, sometimes that'll be taking me out of the comics because I'm like, bro, why are you so cool with your wife almost about to go fuck Namor?
yeah,
Yeah, like you a little too cool with
yeah.
that. You look like you'll be in your studies and then I know you're like, oh damn, I have a wife. Oh shit, I have a wife. Well, she's probably not fucking nobody because she loves me too much. Okay, let's go. Let me go back to these particles. Like, bro,
Reed is the type of nigga to build a robot to fuck his wife.
yeah. Oh my God. That's
Grok,
so...
Grok, fuck my wife. Make make my wife squirt, Grok.
Man, please. Oh my God, baby, what? I'm trying
Oh
to
fuck.
I fix world hunger. You want what? Grok, can you like give my wife like 30 minutes of straight dicking? Thank you. God damn it. God damn it.
Back to work, back to research.
Like literally. Oh, man. There's not a lot of those. Galactus was amazing. Like looking at him.
Mm,
God, let's talk about that.
yeah, bro.
Talk
Really, I'm gonna expand like the whole space part when they went
for
to
sure.
space
Uh-huh.
because like they did it such a good job of making you feel like there's a stark difference between the Earth scenes and the space scenes
Yeah.
because like the Earth
Mhm.
is more colorful, right? And
Mm.
the Fantastic Four themselves are confident, but when they go to the space, right, it's super dark and menacing. The music changes and all that, and you can see that they feel like they're out of their league when they're in space.
Yes.
And that first shot of Galactus, bruh, they made him look gigantic, gargantuan, bruh.
Like Jesus. Like understand he is a world eater, a world destroyer, but like God, like the fact that the scene where he comes onto Earth and then jumps into the ocean and then can touch the bottom of the ocean and still have like chest level.
Yeah.
What? What?
That shit is genuinely terrifying.
hmm And I also wanted to talk about because you talk about the space part. The biggest thing with me, I'm not sure. Like this might be a stretch, but like all. Well, really, Reed and Ben have PTSD about going to space.
Hmm.
And I noticed that like when you're talking about the music, how like it's very suspenseful, they're out of their depth. Because like the original thing that happened is they went to space, got hit with cosmic rays, and now they have powers. And I feel like that scares all of them, especially Ben, because last time Ben went up there, he looked like one thing. Now he looks, in his eyes, looks like a monster.
Hmm.
I think that's a really big thing that they probably like maybe wanted to purposely show, but maybe not even really. But it's like, hey, we're going up here again to basically do a redemption arc, but now we have like even a bigger mission than what do we think it is.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like Ben's character, they didn't do too much with him because like he really doesn't have that much to do. They didn't really expand on like his they did show subtly with like the scene where he sees himself on TV, like how he used to look, and then like it fades to black and you just see his reflection. But I feel like they didn't give him too much to work with. But I mean,
They do that with brute characters for some reason, like with the Hulk.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why they just refuse to give them like more character depth.
I think it's probably Disney is too sad sometimes. Even though like
Maybe, yeah.
that would be great to see, but I feel like that's because if you really get into the Hulk's like mental, you've told me it's the saddest shit they've probably ever written on paper. Oh, you're
Yeah.
good. You're good.
Planet
You're
Hulk is actually so depressed. Now I had to stop reading it.
good.
Like World War Hulk, I can't finish that shit, bro.
Like literally, like imagine being with someone that you hate for like basically all of eternity, and like this is your life, and everyone that you know and love died, but the monster that keeps you alive hates you. God,
That
yeah,
shit sucks.
this sucks. Like I hate to be the person that I said I didn't want to be, but like they get one more good movie, CJ. They get one more good movie, and they're back.
They might be back. They
They
actually might be back.
they might be back, and then uh we won't spoil the two end credits, but the first one is good. The second one, I was like, come on, man, stop doing that to us. Like, we won't spoil it. We won't spoil it, but because I need y'all to finish the whole movie. But because I remember you made a video on literally on this, like,
Yeah, bro. Because it's like, what's the point? Not what's the point, but like, if we're gonna continue to put post credit scenes at the end of movies, give me some bloopers. Give
real.
me some to look at for like the first like 2 minutes of the credits. I don't want to just be sitting there after I have a come down from a great story. Like shout out to everybody that's on the credits, but like come on, bro.
That's because that's real.
Shit.
It's one of those things. It's like if you're gonna give us an end credit scene, like the first end credit scene that they give us, that should have been the last one. And then we didn't need that fan service one that they give for the second one. Like there's no need for that. Like,
Yeah, I feel
man,
like post credit scenes are actually getting faster too, like shorter.
for sure.
I might be tripping, but
No, no,
that they're
for
like
sure.
10 seconds long.
For sure. I think
So why am I waiting 4 or 5 minutes of credits? to see 5 to 10 seconds. I might as well just wait and see it till like it leaks.
Literally. And I remember I used to be the person who's like, man, they don't watch Marvel movies. Why are you leaving so early? I'm starting to understand it a bit.
Yeah, because
Because
most
yeah,
they're not
mhm.
worth it now.
They're not. I can just go home and watch it on TikTok, watch it on Instagram, watch it on YouTube, watch it on, I don't know, Marvel .com.
Deadass.
Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? Okay. So,
Was there anything that you didn't like?
I gotta really sit and think about that. There wasn't really a lot that I didn't like. I think some CGI scenes in the audio scenes. That's really it.
Mhm.
Like that's really technical stuff. I think no, honestly no. If I'm being honest, there's nothing I really didn't like overtly disliked.
Mhm.
Like what about you?
It's not that I didn't like it. It's just like I wish for Ben and Reed they would have had like I feel like Ben should have had a dirty, grimy New Yorker accent, and Reed should have had like that transatlantic accent, like
Yeah.
see,
Yeah,
something
I
like
feel
that.
that. No, I
Just
feel
something to
that.
give him a little bit more like 50s
Hmm.
aesthetic to it. But I
Yeah,
understand why they didn't
for
because they have
sure.
to be a part of the bigger MCU.
Exactly, yeah.
But it's just like I feel like they could have capitalized off of like the 50s timing.
Hmm.
But yeah, because like it with Pedro and Ebon, it kind of just feels like they're themselves playing somebody. It doesn't feel like a actual character that they're playing. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
No, for sure. I unfortunately I like the actor that plays the thing. I love his voice. So anytime he got to talk, I was locked in.
Yeah,
I think that's the for me. I think if Reed Richards had that accent, oh my God, amazing. I will, but damn, yeah, no, you make sense of Ben Grimm, New York, like real, like that would be tough.
yeah.
That would
And
be
I
tough.
will admit it's kind of nitpicky, but it's just like they could have played into that to get that
Hmm.
50s, 60s feel to it. You know
For
what I mean?
sure, for sure. Make it more comic booky. Like make it as it is in in the cartoon that they keep showing for all the kids there and stuff. Like
Hmm.
yeah. I love oh man. I think I love all the characters. Even I'm happy that they made Sue super fucking strong. Thank you.
Yeah, she's strong as
Thank
fuck.
thank you for
Oh my
doing that.
God,
She
bro.
is she bro, like she's her and Johnny are Omega 11 mutants.
Yeah, bro, that shit is
That's what
nuts.
I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you for making her like so strong it doesn't make any freaking sense. Like think I think one thing I did thought was going to happen. I don't know why I thought they were going to sacrifice Johnny. Damn it. I feel like but I'm just talking about it. I feel like they were going to sacrifice Johnny and make him go supernova and then feed Galactus and then he's going to basically die and then Franklin was going to revive him.
Mm.
That's what I thought was going to happen. I was like, oh, Johnny's about to go supernova and make Galactus go night night. Like, or like I thought they were going to transport him to, I thought Reed was going to transport him to a planet with a dying star that was going to blow up that make him go to sleep or something. I don't know. I was just thinking
Uh,
too much in the movie.
I felt like because like that last third was kind of predictable to me. Because like I felt like the Silver Surfer was going to come in at some point, and I was like, "Oh, Johnny's going to sacrifice himself, I guess." And then Silver Surfer came, and I was like, "Okay, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense."
yeah, for sure, for sure.
And then
Go.
I caught myself thinking, like, "Oh my God, are they actually going to kill Sue?" And then they brought the baby in, and I was like, "Okay, I see what we're doing."
This is the last thing. We do got to talk about Franklin, freaking mini Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
bro, bro, that baby would have came out with so many disabilities in real life. Because,
So talk about it, bro.
bro, you mean to tell me you're traveling at light speed and giving birth, and she's going invisible and shit and hollering, and not to mention Silver Surfer gets a little bit in the placenta.
That's what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking? No, because if you really want to speak on it, that baby shouldn't. There's no gravity.
Yeah.
So what is she pushing?
Oh no.
What is she pushing? What?
Because
Uh, go.
Reed was talking about we need gravity and then turn gravity on. So what do you
What
mean?
are we doing? What are we doing? Like literally, that baby would have been halfway pushed out, um, smushed head,
Smush head.
um, and its center of gravity and like in its ears would probably be destroyed because it's doesn't know up from down.
Yeah, bro. And they took the baby by a black hole.
That
That
man,
baby is not okay, bro.
we're gonna have problems forever. Fuck,
Forever.
fucking forever,
Oh my gosh, bro. Poor Franklin.
bro. But hey, when you're baby Jesus, um. The only thing he's not from Immaculate Conception. He's just his, his omega level mutants made a cosmic level baby.
Yeah, bro. I
Not a co-
forgot what are his powers in the comic? I can't remember.
reality manipulation. I believe he has flight and um. So he's basically imagine uh
Cassandra
Charles
Nova.
Cassandra Nova mixed with like because he is pretty smart. Like Legion.
Okay. All right, bro.
He's baby Jesus.
Ain't their
He's
daughter like strong as shit too?
yeah. I just don't know more. I don't know a lot about it. I just know about Franklin because
Hmm.
Franklin because he's a kid. Like he be looking at goons like top tier goons and be like, "You're a villain. Let's go here." Niggas in the middle of the desert doing gunslinger shootouts with like toy guns, but then they turn into like
Okay.
real weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the thing. That's the type of shit that I like. Like make that shit so abstract and so out of place that it doesn't make any sense.
Because we need that weird shit, bro.
We we desperately need.
I will say that I did like that scene with Reed and Franklin
Hmm.
where he's talking about how he feels vulnerable with like fatherhood and just how confusing the world is and like with Galactus and how he doesn't know what to do. And I really like the way that he was written in this, you know what I mean? Because it's like even whenever he feels like he can't get the job done, he loses it a little bit, but then he comes back together and then his mind starts working and he finds a solution.
I desperately and desperately enjoyed that because you talked about it. That when the scene where he's like, "There's nothing I can do. The only thing that I know that's going to work is giving away our child."
Mm,
But then he's like, I know that I'm a scientist. In my head, I'm a scientist first, but right now I need to be a father first. And he
mm.
really like goes to the mental gymnastics of like changing of who you are once you become something more. Thank you. Thank you, Marvel writers. Finally, y'all get like a deep character needs more than just quick whips
Hmm.
and just like a quick thinking session. Like why?
That
Like
is.
stop giving characters like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, we have this convenient world-ending device here that I'm going to use on this world-ending thing that we hinted back in the first 5 minutes of the film. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh shit.
Literally, God dang it, stop doing that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's also a lot of good tension throughout the whole movie too.
Yeah,
Because like even whenever they're like, "Oh, we have a plan," that shit gets ruined immediately,
like thank
and they got
you,
to find a new way. It's like, yes,
thank
yes,
you,
bro, this is good cinema,
man.
great
My
cinema.
God, this is the last thing on Fantastic Four because we got to talk about how in the beginning of the freaking movie, when she finds out that she's pregnant, and they're like, "We were trying for 2 years." I'm like, "Damn, nigga, we don't even know y'all were fucking like that. We do not
Fucking
need a."
crazy.
Yo, man, Reed was like, "I got this elastic dick." and you got this invisible coup. Let's go crazy in this bit. Like, bro, like we don't need to know all that, bro. We get it, man. Y'all were fucking. Really, also, we gotta stop using that. We was trying.
We was trying. We know what you're doing.
Why are you telling the family that you was trying? Why does grandma need to know that y'all been fucking every day? We fucked before we got here.
I don't. Why is that normalized in society? Like you're casually saying that. Yeah, I was putting my wife through the mattress, and everybody's just cool with it. But since it's like, oh, we're making a baby, it's fine. Like, no, you're disgusting because
Like
it's not like you're trying to get pumps in. Like you are thrusted
no,
and you
I,
real love making.
you know what's crazy? If Sue and Johnny had their parents, that means Reed went to their place, said, "Yeah, we're just trying. I'm trying to give your daughter the work. I'm trying to make sure she make sure she loves me forever, nigga. Just know that your
Oh
daughter
my
is
god.
hollering. She calls me
Oh
daddy, nigga.
shit.
Are you sure? Are you okay with that? You should be, because we're trying."
So now we're going to talk about the future of the MCU and then get into some future MCU projects. So starting off, what are your thoughts about the future of the MCU? Do you feel like the Fantastic Four is setting it up for success or failure? What are your thoughts?
So like what we said before, I think like they're in the right direction for sure. And I think this Fantastic Four is also proof that they put all their chips into this one movie. Hopeful, like kind of hoping that people are like, okay, this is what we can really make if y'all just believe in us completely. So like I have some glimpses of like of a bright future with them, but at the same time I think I'm worried because a lot of the money went to this Fantastic Four film, and now they're about to give us a couple of more pieces of media that we like kind of don't need, or it doesn't tie into the bigger bad that they're trying to show later on.
Hmm.
Still hopeful. Still hopeful. I will admit it's different. Like I'm more excited for the DC future
Yeah,
than
absolutely.
Marvel, only because I think DC is just new, so we're just super excited. But if Marvel can keep producing things like the Fantastic Four, and it doesn't need to be like such a big villain like Galactus or the Silver Surfer, but just give us some quality that has us being like, oh my God, I can't not wait for the next thing. But yeah, that's where my thoughts are at.
Yeah, I feel that heavy. Um, I feel like the same as you pretty much. But like I feel like the fans just don't know what they want to a certain extent.
Speak on it.
Because a lot of fans are talking about like how they wanted more action in this and how it was boring and shit like
What?
that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. And like I think this movie is proof that the MCU formula can work if they put effort into it because before they've just been putting out slop. But yeah, bro, like I've just been seeing a bunch of brain dead fans talking about how there wasn't enough, like Johnny wasn't funny enough, it was really slow, wasn't enough action. And it's just like fans don't know what they want, bro, because they talk about how they want writing, they complain about how writing is bad, but when they get good writing they are complaining about it.
Seriously, like, and you know what's annoying? Remember when I talked about this last week on the pod where I was like, they wanted Johnny to not be as funny and like as like lighthearted, but now they're going and saying, why wasn't Johnny not more lighthearted and funny? Like, make up your mind. Like,
People don't know what the fuck they want, bro.
that shit is dumb. You wanted more action? Like, I think my only thing is I wanted to see maybe their powers be used more, they, but their powers were a part of them. It was like Reed's moving all his hands all the way to the chalkboard to do something while he's talking to other people is like it's like that's like so like basic of what he does. Like I don't know. Like there was like I wanted to see maybe more of the powers being done, but at the same time, like when they were being shown, like when Reed was on Galactus's back, using his body like the way he like someone like him would do, like
Hmm.
I don't know.
And even Johnny siphoning the flames from that fire, because that's feel like something I feel
Oh
like we
my
never get. Like
God.
I've seen it
Oh
in the
my
comics, but nothing in like
talk about it, CJ.
real
Oh my
life. You know what I
God,
mean?
that's so real. Cause dead ass. No, dead ass.
But before we get too caught up on Fantastic Four again, do you want to move on to future Marvel projects? Because I can see us just go
God,
back to
I
Fantastic
know.
Four again.
Fuck. Oh my God. Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, yeah. Like
All right.
cause the next biggest movie that we're all waiting on is Doomsday. But like how they've been talking about Doomsday is just going to be a cameo fest,
Hmm.
which is like, damn it, bro. Like we already got that with Deadpool Wolverine. Like we don't need more of it.
Yeah.
We need more like the Fantastic Four. Like and then, it's also throwing me off that you told me that Robert Downey Jr. is he's gonna be Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man's face is going to be used in Doomsday. I'm like, oh man, take that out the script.
Yeah. And I don't know if that was true or not, but like if
Mhm.
it is, bro, that sucks. That
It
actually
really
stinks,
does.
bro.
It really does. Like, what's the point? Like, oh man, like Doom is such an insane character if done right. Like,
Hmm.
you want to talk about hate? You want to talk about hate?
That's real hater.
That's a
Real hater shit.
real fucking hater. Like Lex Luthor like gave out his monologue, but Doom hates like everything that Reed is. It's like, yeah, you're a genius, but like I hate you. Doom is like an actual like how Vegeta was in the beginning with Goku and Kakarot. Is like, yeah, yeah, you might be a little bit stronger, but nigga, I'm stronger than you.
Hmm. Like Doctor Doom would shit on himself just so that Reed Richards would like be able to smell shit just to make him uncomfortable. Like that ass.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's how much he hates him,
No,
bro.
real shit. Oh my God. Like Doom is the type to be like, you think you cool, nigga? I got my own fucking country.
Got
And
my
Reed's
whole
like,
country,
and
nigga.
Reed would be like, no, that's good. Like, I'm just doing particles. Fuck your particles, nigga. Fuck your bitch ass particles, nigga.
Fuck your
He's like, I,
particles.
I like Doom be like, I feed, I finished famine in my entire country, and Reed's like, oh, that's amazing. Like, I really just, that's so good. Like, you should do that with the entire world. No, you know why I won't do it? Because you live in that world. What the fuck?
My God, the biggest hater, bro.
What in the actual hell?
Oh my gosh.
And you're just sitting there like, and like as the reader, you're like, so you won't feed the rest of the world because Reed Richards lives in that world.
And there's a chance that he might eat that food. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this one. I think so. Damn it, I keep bringing it back to Fantastic Four. Um, because I want to talk about the music in Fantastic Four was great, and that's
Yeah, it
really
was
just
just
it.
fire.
Fantastic Four. Yeah, tough, tough,
That
tough, tough,
shit's
tough,
tough.
tough, tough, tough.
Very tough.
Mhm. But yeah, I think Eyes of Wakanda, Doomsday. There's also Secret Wars, but that's not for another like 2 years.
Hmm.
And then we're also waiting on the Miles Morales Beyond the Spider-Verse. We're also waiting on running a lot of films. Brand New World with the new Spider-Man. Um,
I heard that's supposed to be street level Spider-Man.
so tough, so tough.
Yeah. And he's in Hell's Kitchen, Solomon.
I know with
That
Daredevil.
that nigga is gonna get so like shell shocked because he gonna be running around with Daredevil and the Punisher, and they gonna be breaking niggas' legs over a fourth of week.
He's gonna be like, what's gonna be so funny,
Oh
which I kind
shit.
of hope they kind of do, is that he's gonna be like, the Avengers never did this. They're gonna be like, the Avengers. You never worked with the Avengers. He's gonna be like, yes, y'all niggas don't know my rap.
Uh, bro, they gonna
You niggas
he gonna be
don't.
like, Mr. Daredevil, Mr. Punisher. Um, he just wants to sip a pint of lean. Do we really have to break his legs?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
He can't sip some walk.
Whole time Daredevil's gonna be like, oh my God,
This is fucking weird.
Jesus, Jesus, help me deliver this.
Oh
Oh my
fuck, bro.
God. I need that. I need that. I need Daredevil and Punisher to look at him and be like, who is this little boy in this ugly ass costume? Because you know he's gonna be in like his street wear. Like this is him making his first suit again since before Tony Stark gave him his first suit.
I mean, I think that suit looked good. That
It is,
it looked like real classic.
but they're definitely gonna make fun of him because of it. They're gonna be
Oh
like
yeah, for
this
sure.
shiny red and blue shit. You're supposed to be discreet. The fuck is you doing, bruh? The fuck is you doing, bruh? God, man, I need that. I also like how they're like, thank you for aging him and not keeping him in high school. Oh,
hmm
God, let's get
He's gonna be in real poverty.
man.
Real poverty, really pissed off.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna be eating pizza every night. Oh God, he's gonna go
Pizza and
back.
ramen.
He's gonna be a real New York rat again. Oh no, God, Peter, I'm so sorry. But
All
yeah.
right, you want to move on to DC future projects?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
All right. So first up, we got Clayface. I'm extremely excited for Clayface.
I know you are, man.
Like the thought of a horror movie with Clayface with Matt Reeves directing it gets me bricked up, bro. Oh my God. Holy shit.
We desperately need that. Like, we don't need you being bricked up. We need Clayface. But like Clayface again. If you can create, they're about to make a character that is solely um like his entire thing is just sad.
hmm
It's just depressing and sad. He's not good looking enough for the actual films that he wants to be a part of, and then does crazy shit to get there, and then now people don't accept him because he's a monster. Oh my God. It's like we're getting Frankenstein's monster uh DC in DC universe.
Yeah, bro. And the actor, he looks like this nigga looks like the idea of somebody handsome.
My
And
memory.
yeah, bro, like just like somebody handsome. And it just comes out with him. Like he's not like ugly, but he's just like scarily handsome, like eerily handsome. You know what I mean?
Like he gives off like when women are like, yeah, I kind of want my man to look like this, but like not too much like this. And
Like he's too handsome.
exactly like he is because he's about to play a role of someone that wants to be an actor as an actor, and they found the right guy.
Yeah, for sure.
They yeah, if
Like
someone yeah, sorry, go.
he's weird looking. Like this nigga looks like the pervert barber off of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh my God. Oh my
You
God.
gotta have to put pictures in
I
there.
have to because I need to see it again. Jesus. Freaking man, Clayface, I feel like I don't want to overhype Clayface, but like I want to because that that can be top three DC pieces of media ever. It could be.
hmm
It
Most
easily could
definitely.
be. Because right now, like the Penguin is like at a fighting spot with, in my opinion, with the Dark Knight and the Batman.
For DC,
Yeah,
that's valid.
yeah, to be
For
made.
sure.
And I hope
Especially if they
someone.
make a
Yeah,
second season and it's fire too.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like the Penguin gave off like the first season of Sopranos mixed with like Snowfall mixed with Narco. Like it was giving all of those in my opinion. I'm talking about like how good it was. That's what I
Uh,
mean. Not like that's all I mean. Like
no,
is
I was looking at something else.
oh, I'm
Sorry.
crying.
You
No,
go
you're
ahead.
good. I was like, damn, what happened?
No, no, no.
But yeah, like just like the first season of something like that is just, and then they kill my boy Vic,
Oh boy, R.I.P. Vic, bro.
bro.
R.I.P. Vic.
And then the social media put out a missing person of
They're
Vic
evil. Why would they do that, bro?
because like they're basically telling us like, hey, that boy is dead. Like he's dead. Don't
There's no
expect
chance
him.
he's coming back. He's actually dead.
Do not expect him to come back in season two.
So I was looking at the Clayface actors'
Oh, that's what it is.
movies and shows.
Hmm.
Tom Rees Harry's. This nigga's film catalog is very, very long. Like I respect the game. I respect the hustle. However, a lot of these look like tax write-off movies. Um,
As in,
um, Ironclad, 15 Days, How Kids Roll, The Return, Dragonheart. We'll have to put pictures of like his whole shit, but
we
these
we
these all
will.
look like tax write-off movies, like all fake movies. Oh my God.
Oh
Holy
my God.
shit.
Also, okay, Clayface is also going to be a horror movie, so I'm guessing it's going to be
Yes.
rated R,
It's gotta be. I can't.
right?
It's gotta be, right?
Hmm. I would assume it's rated R, but like probably for more gore than like anything else,
Hmm.
which is, oh man, we're about to be fed because after Clayface, you know what's after Clayface? Supergirl.
Supergirl. Isn't
Supergirl.
it supposed to be like a dark space odyssey or something like that?
Something like that because it ties to her losing her people and how she copes with losing like just everything.
Oh yeah, I need that shit. I love miserable shit.
Sometimes, so because done right, it'll be oh my God. So sometimes I'll be like, can this person win? Some miserable should be like, damn, I really need this person to have a win, and but the whole show you're just like, God, this nigga's not gonna make it, is he?
Hmm.
He not gonna make it, is he? It's a shame. It's a damn shame.
Yeah, bro. I'm excited for that shit though.
Yeah. And then I saw a clip on TikTok. Someone was like, if Supergirl ain't putting the paws on these niggas, throw the whole shit away. And I was like, that's so real. I need to see her like really like punching niggas up in the air while they're flying and they're moving back. I need to see that.
Yeah, it's
I
got
need
to be really like real life Mortal Kombat
s-
brutalities,
simply
fatalities.
like I need Sonya Blade type of fists with like katana sexiness with like Luke Kang kicks. Like I need all that.
Oh my
I need all
God.
that. I need all that. Oh my God.
But you know that her actor's British?
That makes sense.
Why are they so good at doing our accents, bro? Cause if you want
Hmm.
to talk about it,
Uh-huh.
um, Johnny's actor and Sue's actors are British in the Fantastic Four movie.
Why have I really?
Yes,
Johnny? I know Sue, but
yes,
Johnny?
yes. That dude's British, bro. I didn't know he was British either.
I could I if you would have told me that before the movie and after, I still would have been like, no, that nigga's from
America, and
ex-
from Colorado.
exactly. Exactly. Nigga probably from Utah probably. What the hell? Also, like again, Snowfall, Damson Idris? British as hell.
Yeah,
They could sound like he a Loke from LA. Bro.
yeah, bro. When I seen that
Bro.
he was British, that genuinely like shook my core because it's like, what do you? It feels a little racist
Uh, uh,
somehow.
it really does though sometimes because I'm like,
Why are you
what
so
made you
good?
what made you go with that?
Right?
No, look at me, look at me. What made you go with that? Yeah, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here with that.
Oh
Oh
shit.
my God. But yeah. And then the other DCU project, the Batman, the Brave and the Bold. So, like when I tell you like, Batman is one of my top heroes ever. This one, if done correctly, I saw this one creator talk about the timeline of what the Batman the Brave and the Bold should be, and
Hmm.
it should because Batman the Brave and the Bold should be Batman and Damian, but we already like but we established that we get to see Nightwing. The things of Jason Todd have already occurred, and who's the third? And Tim Drake has already came and gone. And Barbara's already gotten shot to become the Oracle, but like she gets her legs back later. I think, I think Batman the Brave and the Bold should be Damien. And I was like, yes, like have Damien in this. Make sure that he is not just a white boy. He has to be brown because what do you mean Bruce Wayne is making love to jungle people and they baby come out white as snow? Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking
Jungle
about?
people is so
No,
crazy.
because like Batman was in the jungles of like Tibet. And
Yeah,
you
they
told me
they
that baby is not brown?
white people genes ain't that strong.
Nowhere near.
They don't
Because
be that strong.
they're recessive genes. What are you talking about? They're recessive genes. What and the baby was in the jungles underneath that sun. Yes, he was pampered, but he trained for like for days on end.
Hmm.
And he's not brown?
He's white. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Brown with green eyes. Sure.
Yeah, that is nuts.
Yeah. No, so
That's nuts.
sorry. I mean white with green eyes. Yeah, that doesn't make and he has no tan.
No tan at all.
Porcelain skin. Yeah. Um, but yeah. Yeah. Batman Brave and the Bold, very excited about that one. That needs to drop tomorrow.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, there's a lot of Batman movies, but if they do them well, keep them coming. Keep that shit coming, bro.
Please. Like, please keep them coming. Like, don't stop anytime. Don't stop for me. Don't keep them coming. Like, I think the Brave and the Bold should be like Batman learns about Damian and he brings him over here and stuff because Talia's
Hmm.
running away from the League and doesn't want him to be a part of this life anymore. Um, yeah, I just need to see that.
Yeah, it sounds exciting, bro.
Hmm
I haven't looked too much into it. I did watch that video you sent,
hmm
but again, any good Batman media, I'm here for that shit, bro.
Please, please, today,
Today.
today.
All right, so since we're at the end of the podcast, we're going to get into our mutant propaganda, which, if you don't know, it's where we give our mutant propaganda, which is any sort of film, any sort of TV shows, comic books, and we want to just put you onto some good media. You want to go first, Ollie?
Yes, one of mine is it's a little bit more new. It's the Justice League War. It's the animated movie with basically Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and the Flash and Cyborg all fight together to stop Doomsday. Great,
Good shit.
great freaking movie because they're all basically introducing each other at the same time, still all working together to help each other, and I love that. And like, there's a scene. We'll spoil too much. There's a scene when Superman and Batman first meet each other, and and Batman is doing everything he possibly can to get away from Superman, and Superman is like, "Oh, so you're not a bat? Oh, you don't have any powers? Oh." Batman literally tries to shock him with like a taser that probably like bring down an elephant, and Superman's like, "Oh, get this off of me." That was weird. My name is Clark. But yeah, I think that's a big one. That's a big one for me.
All right. So my mutant propaganda is going to be a thriller action film. It's called I Saw the Devil. It came out in like 2010, I think.
Ooh,
And it's a really gory and really graphic movie. There's some depictions of sexual assault in it, so just be wary of that. But essentially it's this police officer has his wife that gets like um sexually assaulted, and then she gets killed and he like decapitates her and all this stuff. And the police officer ends up getting his hands on the serial killer, right? But since he's messed up in the head from losing his wife, right? And so he gives him money to get back into the hospital and heal himself up. And it's just like a cat and mouse game, and they go back and forth trying to outdo each other. So the serial killer is like, okay, I'm gonna do even more crazy murders, and the serial killers or the police officer is like, okay, I'm gonna catch you again and beat the brakes off of you even crazier. it's a great movie. It's kind of hard to watch. So
Of
if you're
course,
like
yeah.
squeamish with like gore and horror and stuff like that, wouldn't recommend it. But if you are, great movie.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to our podcast. This is For Mutant Kind Podcast. Thank you again for listening to our second episode. Many more to come. I am one of your co-hosts, Solomon Walkwood, with my other co-host, CJ, the Alchemist, over here. Thank y'all for listening. We can't wait to give you the next episode. Actually, I actually don't want to do the next episode because we have to watch Avatar: Last Airbender, the M. Night Shyamalan one. Oh my
I
God,
forgot
fuck.
about that.
Oh my God.
Damn it.
Actually, never mind. Bye, y'all. This is the last episode. Goodbye.